There we go. See, chat, I noticed the audio issues immediately this time. Hello, how is chat doing? Sometimes OBS will just do that, where it decides that my mic is off. I have to go back in and fix that. Yep, okay, I can hear myself. Hello, chat. How is everyone? How is everyone? And we are live. This is good. This is good. That there, and drop the other one there. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Streaming a bit later than normal. I got held up at work. They've got me working on a project, so. It's a lot of staring at, like, spreadsheets. But I like that kind of work. I know a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people just find it annoying. Just double checking. Let me just double check to make sure the game audio is also coming through. Yep. Perfect. But hopefully I don't have to adjust any settings. We'll see if so. I know I'm streaming a little later than normal. That's the other thing is, the way my... Oh.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient
Play
name
this.
is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area.
Oh. I'll replay it in a minute. I'm just gonna... Okay, now I can see my own audio.
Hello, Victor.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first
Hey,
session,
Lulu.
let's spend some time getting to know each other. I don't.
How you doing, Lulu?
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in
And
the
yes,
Gotham area.
Junkler does own the Arkham Asylum.
Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other. I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless. Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor? You've no doubt read my file. Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, how you lost all the money gambling. And none of it matters. Why do you keep saying that, Victor? Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy? If you're referring to the marks on your...
Oh, awesome. I'm trying to get through the game as quick as I can, because, Ark and I want to start a podcast for gaming, and this is the first game he wanted to do. But yeah, this one of the I said this before. It's definitely one of the best licensed uh, superhero games of all time. As far as not licensed, or not licensed from like DC Comics or something, I still have a soft spot for Infamous, and I think I talked to somebody the other day, and Prototype came up. Those are good too. Okay, it's just free. Oh, I remember these events. Okay, yeah, this is that part of the map.
He's here!
We're lagging a bit. Also, I think this is the first time in a while this has been the first time in a while I've played the game on hard, and it's easier than I remember. But it might just be I've pumped hundreds of hours into this game back when it was on console. I've replayed it multiple times. Love the Arkham games. Alright, well, what do we want? Auto proximity might be good. Sonic Batarang might also be really handy but Sonic Batarang is kind of like usually it's only a single use knockout. That's the thing. Which I guess it still knocks the player off the field. So it's probably still worth it. Armor is always useful. Batarang power. I like Knight, but Knight is one of the ones that people are mixed about. What do you think of Origin? I'm gonna be interested when I eventually get around to play. Also, Lulu, if you want to, you can always jump in the call. I can just let me just I have to adjust one thing so that they'll capture the Discord audio if somebody does jump. I think it's already set to that, but yeah, if you wanna. I know you have perms to jump in. Yeah, I think I've always been soft on or on. Oh, there was or multiplayer in Origins. I've always been hard on Origins, but I think it's because usually I try to play the games in order, and by the time I get to Origins, I'm usually burned out. Well, Night, all the Batmobile stuff kind of adds a layer that wasn't in most of the other games with the car, and so it's like there's something new there. But that's why I think Ark and I are probably gonna separate out the Arkham game for us doing them. All right, I think battering power. There's some people that get ridiculous at these games, info. Like I've seen some people play City, and they're just like leaping from buildings mid fight, flying around the combat area, taking out enemies like with guns. Some people learn how to do some like insane shit in this game. 2 people, 1 voice, no gun. Oh boy. I always found these enemies annoying. Yeah, I don't think I've ever 100%ed it because a lot of the collectibles, but I've done a lot of it. But there's always like 1 or 2 that just evades me, you know? Maybe I'll do it with this save, even if I don't do it on stream. Okay, there's a gun locker. I'm trying to remember this area. I think there's a tape in here. Might as well search now to pick up thing like that. Oh, there's teeth. Oh, there's the tape.
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
The zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies.
They are zombies.
Continuously shuffling through the daily grind.
And we know what you have to do with zombies, right, Lulu?
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again.
How do you know where
As you sit down on your favorite red chair. Just
I love that.
something to
It's just like, wait a minute.
I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Did Zav actually have that information, or did he get himself locked into Arkham specifically after scoping her out. But yeah, with me, 100% in games is not something I generally do. I don't know, it'll always get to, like, you get to that, like, point where you're close, but then it'll be, like, some, like, super tedious, like, challenge that I'm just like, that's not worth the time. Then again, I mean, I have a hard time even finishing games, which is why I started streaming in the first place. Okay, well, I remember now, because this area is accessible now, but it's actually necessary later on because they turn on the shock things later. But yeah, I'm trying to make good progress on the game. I just got caught up with work today though, so that's why I'm streaming later than normal. Oh, hey, I guess I can at least see how that performs. How do you reflect on your failures, Bet? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I did this one before I closed. I guess it didn't get saved. I remember this one. Okay, in that case, let me just double check the other. I believe there's a collectible. Yeah, I think one problem with the Arkham games is they stay too samey, and I think they stopped experimenting as much as they should have. Well, I think City kind of dropped a lot of the experimental stuff that I didn't like in Asylum, but I'm trying to think if City adds anything particular. I guess maybe the ice thing, but like you don't get that until later. Like, I guess the larger city. Just because you would think it's funny. Oh, Poison Ivy. The Green Mile.
Stop! Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help!
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children.
Alright.
I'll save you. Everyone.
Just adjust my, I think there's a riddle in here, too. But I don't know. It might not be active until the doors all open up.
I won't let them hurt you.
I do like you see stuff like this. This guy's just hanging here, hanging out. Trying to climb up something. Or maybe he's hanging off like one of the bunks of the cell. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of the lunatics, but I remember always hating their gameplay where it's just, you have to button mash to get them off of you if they grab you. I don't know, I always found they were like kind of boring. Case of mistaken identity. Oh, I know the answer to this one. I don't remember where it is, but I know what it is.
Please, someone, help me!
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
You need to get me out of this cell. It's me, Cash. I'm needed out there. I can help you. I'm up here.
Clayface. That's wild to me too that he didn't just release all the like supervillains. Like some supervillains, Joker's like, nah, I'll leave them. Nah, fuck you. You aren't very funny, so I'm not gonna let you out.
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
They know what they were doing. They know what they were doing with that character design.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
Caught me. He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, this is when you get that.
It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
There's always a way out. Always.
I think this is the other thing. This is it would probably be interesting to see somebody give like an analysis of the Arkham games and how the tone changes between. Because I think on one of the other streams somebody pointed out how they kind of, I don't say watered it down, but I would say they went a lot darker with like this one than they do with the other ones. And I'm wondering if that's a gradual shift, or if that's something that just this game and the city are different from, say, Origins and like Gotham Knights. It definitely does. So does the terrible game known as Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. I don't think anybody likes that game. Well, there's probably a couple of people, but you know, that's one of those games that just, like, I've seen it get like oh. Hello? Yeah, it's one arm. Or has he just got one one behind his back? Okay, yeah, no, he's only gotten one arm free. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to knock him out. I imagine all these doors are gonna open. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I love the Arkham games, but I think that's the big problem. They had that problem of being like really innovative when they came out. Like really interesting. I don't know if they actually invented the Arkham system or not. I do know they probably cursed themselves for not having patented it. I said before, my theory is that's why the Nemesis system in Shadow of Mordor got patented, because I believe it's both WB games. And they probably were kicking themselves for not. I remember there's a riddle that I thought there was. Maybe I am misremembering. I don't know. I think there's a... I think it's a Harvey Dent one. Is it not supposed to be this room? Huh. Why does this guy get two bunks? Oh, maybe it was one of these rooms. Oh, wait, maybe it was this room I was thinking of.
Surprise! You know, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us. Well, now there is.
They really go out of their way to give a lot of, like, low-angle shots with her. It's really funny to me.
Come and get me, Bats.
It's like, yeah,
dare ya.
this
Why don't you just go get a gun and shoot the stupid bat?
More firepower over here!
Oh, you okay down there?
There we go.
More firepower over here!
Beat up this guy, break his arm. Alright.
Man, go easy on my boy. Oh, you okay down there?
Oh,
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
oh, I have a feeling this is a riddle. Yep, there we go. The ventriloquist. For some reason, I always think Dent. I know there is a vote Dent puzzle.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
It's always funny to me that the sequencer for some reason explodes the console. Like, it doesn't just like turn off or something. No, Batman has to, make sure it doesn't survive. And then again, I guess in this environment, that's probably a good idea. There we go. Let's see if we can get some collectibles before we leave. Because a level up could be helpful, because that way I can collect better, get collectibles as they go, too. This door? Alright, let me go ahead and beat up that one too. I do find it really funny. These guys are easier than I remember them being. Sorry about that, I had to cough. Alright, oh yeah, yep, okay, Mike is unmuted. Alright, maybe the puzzle I was thinking of was in this room. I remember there was a puzzle for one of the specific cells that doesn't open up until you... Welcome to my humble abode. Why that's not some kind of, like, part of a riddle. I do like that they put, like, different graffiti in some of these cells. Custom check. Oh, I think this is the one. Yes, it was the Calendar Man room. I can't remember what villain it was. I knew it was one of these rooms adhered to a specific villain. This is the thing too. A lot of Batman's villains are like these super powerful beings, but then a lot of them are just extremely competent humans. Like, that have psychological issues, obviously. Two over there. Alright. Well. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. No, they meant the present.
One contestant eliminated. Bye-bye, Bats. Mwah!
Okay, let's actually see what the game is. Arkham Guards mode.
Look who's finally turned up. The Dark Knight himself. How's it
But yeah, I think night is actually easier to 100% than Asylum, but I don't remember for sure.
Batman, help!
You gonna leave those two guys hanging around all day?
That was the plan.
No fair, that's cheating, Bats. Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes and one down, one to go. You're cutting it thin, Bats. The power's coming back on. 3, 2, 1. Take that, Bats. Power's all below old Louis Green. Question is, can you get him down before it comes back on?
Cut me down!
Time for me to go, Bats. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Need to get the security gate down. Hurry!
My family's killer stood in
Oh,
front of
okay.
me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only...
Quick, get out!
Okay, we actually, I think, made it. Or were we just a minute too late? Okay.
Loser. Ha!
So it doesn't count if you just get the thing done. Okay, you have to get it open soon. Yeah. Okay, well, at least I know.
Luck has finally turned up. The door. Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Bats? Got a little problemo for ya. See those two guards over there? I know. Shut. How you gonna save them? No fair. That's cheating, Bats. Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes. One down, one to go. A girl could have hours of fun with a toy like that. Great job, Bats. Power's all below old Louis Green. Question is, can you get him down before it comes back on? How many different toys do you have in that belt of yours? That's there. What's behind there? I can't see. Any second now, power comes back
My family's killer...
on and you fry. 3, 2. Time for me to go, Bats. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds.
Figured I needed to
Bye-bye.
grab that
Locked us in with a bomb.
audio thing.
Quick, get out! Move it! Get out of here now!
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her
Yeah.
heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She
Okay.
won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
The good news is this is the start of my weekend, so I can actually go late if I need to. Though
Back there?
I don't know if I'm gonna want to yet.
No idea. He saved our lives.
Because I always like streaming earlier because not as many people are home. And so that way I don't, not only am I not going to be disturbing someone, because, you know, people will work late or they'll, or they'll work early, and I don't want to, like, be a nuisance, right? Especially to my family.
Patient's name is Victor.
Or obviously, there's also the other problem of you don't want, like, background noises or somebody who doesn't want to, like, get caught by the mic recorded. Alright.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
Okay. Oh, I see what... Alright. Alright.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
Let me guess, you're gonna turn on the pacification system.
Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Oh. I guess you can't do that anymore.
That's right, Peter, you're getting
Alright, I think the cryptograph is gonna have a range. That's what we're gonna pick up. Because that's gonna be useful for puzzles later and more collectibles. Oh. Okay, that's where the lunatic is. Oi, come down here! Oi! What's this now? Come on. Come here. Here, boy. There a way for him to get down? There's a hole. Can I get down there? No? I find it really funny, the intense music. I'm just like, Ebra, what do you want? Come on. Oh, this is the Vote Dent poster I was remembering. Found something else.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
Well, I think he wants to talk about cutting. I don't know. There we go. There we go. All alone in your cell, why don't you break the ice with... Okay. I get it. It's phrased.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
I do think that if WB could have done one thing differently, it would have probably been not to throw as many iconic villains into the first game. Because, there we go.
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried bat wings?
This'll hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
This'll hurt.
Keep hitting him!
on, somebody! You okay, buddy? Don't let him hit you, you idiot! Oh, that's gotta hurt!
See, this fight is a bit more rough than most of them because you're having to duck the shock floor effect.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
Die, you big ugly bat!
Damn. Owned.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why
Hey,
the
Linda.
smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me. Huh?
It's interesting just how casual that is.
Get it.
There we go.
CJ, he's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap.
Yep, I know.
Damn. Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
But Harley is kind of gets just bullied in this series. It's kind of funny to me, but it's kind of sad too because like the way they portray Harley is one of the more interesting things about her. Is she's kind of just
Harley's been everywhere.
but interesting. I don't know is the right word. She's this like kind of tragic villainess who is in this abusive relationship. And I think a lot of the problem with the Suicide Squad game is she goes from like the person just to have abusive relationship that was like recognizing of how abusive it was and still kind of brainwashed without any like prompting into like not that. Like, I feel like they were missing a step in between. That's my best way to put it.
Isolation since
Yo,
the attack on Zagar last
filled
week.
out the
As I wait for him to be brought up to me,
interviews
I have
for
had time to
Saz.
review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
Huh. How long have I been muted? Whoops. Audio issues are my just eternal problem. I think it was probably not too long though. Oh wait, I know, I remember now. There we go. There we go. I'm doing alright. But yeah, I do find it funny she said stuff like that. Where she thought she was being clever, and it makes me wonder, did Riddler just put a thing in and then she set that up? Or was that there and she just utilized it, basically? That's probably another thing. I don't know, it seems to be like, I did a riddle, I picked up a bunch of stuff here, so there might be something I'm missing, but there might be, but, you know. There we go.
Oh, Harley was just the warm-up, Bats. And to be fair to the little scamp, she didn't
I don't know how long I'm going today.
Let's call it a B+. But between you and me...
I guess I'll check over here to see if there's any... I've already picked up all the interviews.
And I'll be creating my own personal army.
Oh. Okay, that doesn't show. I mean, it's still annoying that it pops up on the screen. That's something I dislike about this controller. It's the, I forget what Xbox controller it is. But it's got a button that, like, takes screenshots and recordings and stuff, and I always accidentally hit it. So... I always have to remember to go in and find those screenshots and delete them, because, like... It's not intended to have been done, and I don't want a bunch of, like, random screenshots taking up my, my folders or whatever. But it's so easy to accidentally hit that button. For man. Yeah, at least. I mean, it's a skill issue. It is. Thought I missed it. See, the teeth are something I always like end up missing some. That's why I'm trying to like just get the teeth as soon as I see them or hear them. Because I know. And the other annoying thing is like some of the earlier areas are just like you miss stuff because, well, you missed stuff. You know, because you couldn't get into areas or... But I think that's another thing the later games fail at is they kind of suffer from collectible bloat. You know, that like bloat when it comes to these types of games, where it's like, oh yeah, there's like 72 million collectibles. That's also probably why I don't, like, finish... Or, well, I guess I finish these games, but I don't, like, 100% much. Is this the right way, or is it? No. But I guess I'll go head this way anyway, just to see if there's anything else I need to pick up. I'm seeing like 3 things in that room on the map. Is that the... Wait, is that the one that's filled with like smoke, toxic smoke? Yes, it is. I know there's the Prometheus one, which I think it's one of these cells or like a locker or something. There we go. I think you need the super claw here. The claw that lets you pull down the big walls. I guess this is another one of those areas you just gotta come back to. Which I get it, it's a Metroidvania. It's just annoying when the Metroidvania you're coming back for just the secrets. Oh, there's also that over there. How do I get up there though? Is there a way up there? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a vent. Ventilation shaft. See if I can find that vent, I guess. Maybe in one of the cells? It would be ludicrous for it to be in one of the cells, but sometimes that's just how the game is. Okay, there's one guy over there. Alright, I guess we just leave. Gonna go beat up that guy first. Oh, we have to anyway. Owned. We have owned him in the marketplace of ideas. Yeah, but like... I don't know, it's one of those things where, the lunatics are like, they're like really neat at first, and then they're just kind of like a gimmick enemy.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear.
Somebody used a lot of shotgun shells. Which the wild thing with all these shotgun shells is there only seems to be bodies for the guards. Alright, let's go knock out that one in the bathroom first.
Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest news.
I'm trying to keep the detective mode off more because a lot of the like level design and stuff is that, and it's kind of annoying that actually like the detective mode is one of those things that these games like popularized. I just wish they had like popularized it with some limits to it, because it's kind of annoying when like the optimal way to play is just to have this like filter on everything. What? Okay, wait. There? Oh, okay, wait. I think I remember. Might as well check up there. There might be a Riddler trophy. Wait, is this maybe the vent I was looking for? No? Alright, he's gonna jump out. Yeah, no. Denied.
Good evening, residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our...
Tentacle Gardens is over there.
Crazy, I guess, and crashed the party early. When I say crazy, I mean trivial. I know. Word of warning. If anyone sees a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just burning like a kid, do yourself. Walk up to them. Put your arm around them. Show them that you care before you wring their necks. And then, get your lazy asses to the gardens. I'm cooking up a little surprise and don't want to be disturbed. Understand?
There we go. That's gonna be another level up. Yep. I guess we might as well pick up the last armor upgrade. Oh, did I? I thought I did this one. Maybe I did, actually. I don't think it disappears, but... I think I did do this one. Yep. Oh. I didn't even know those were guys would group up. That just a botched spawn? I don't remember. That's another one of those ones that I can't get yet. I guess that's the frustrating thing I find, is when it's not that I'm missing something, it's that don't have the thing yet. I get it, it's kind of the thing with Metroidvanias, right? But it is also kind of frustrating to, like, you see something. What? I'm not hearing Joker. I guess I need the Mega Claw in order to get through a lot of things. But yeah, I guess, to be fair to... Oh, that... I think I remember where that one is. Yeah, what the heck. You have to get over to... Down, but I just pile drive him. Oh no, it didn't drive his head into the ground, just to his back.
Due to this unprecedented demand, I have declared it mandatory for all members of my staff to be infected, upgraded with the Titan formula. Don't be afraid. I know you've heard stories of mutations and monstrous side effects, but don't worry. Those really don't happen too often.
There we go. Bruce Wayne. Did I just not get the, Did I just not get the map for this area? Or have I collected all the secrets here? Let's see, current act. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking for a question mark, I guess. That's the thing, this game has aged pretty well, too. Visually, I think it's because they put so much work into the style. I might as well just knock out that one. Hold on. I'll knock out that one and then I'll go use the bathroom. It'd be cool though to find a secret or two first. Oh, nope, there's two. What? What is that? Where? Who? Where? Okay, there's one over there. Oh. He's having fun. He's having fun. I think he's happy up there. He's not jumping down yet. Hey, there's the... Speaking of the map.
Read a map, don't you, detective?
There's a lot near the map. Yeah, is that enough to just take him out? Okay. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I think Arkham Asylum, the other big thing though about it, and probably why it's so... I don't know, that's why it has so many because it has some experimental enemies like the lunatics. But I think they're just kind of an annoying gimmick for this part of the game. I mean, I prefer them over what you get when Poison Ivy gets unleashed with the pods. Those are just really annoying. But like, I don't know. I don't feel like they add that much compared to just having thugs. I think one of my other big problems is it feels like the thugs just disappear outside of like story focused areas. I think that this perspective puzzle's gotta be around the mansion, right? One thing that I'm missing. No? Alright. Map says there's nothing over here. But yeah, I need to get back to watching some of the current like season anime too, because I do this all the time. My interests tend to like rotate. Generally, I'm one of those people I like I'll be into something really big, and then I'll get into something else really big, and then I'll get into something else really big, and I'll just like flip between those. And usually it's the same like handful of interests. Sometimes it's occasionally something new or some new aspect. Like I'll get like really obsessed with a specific Yu-Gi-Oh deck, for example. Or I'll get like specifically obsessed with a specific manga story. Or a specific manga creator. Or I'll get obsessed with like an anime franchise slash, you know, manga franchise. That's what happened with Fate, I remember. That is what happened with Fate. Alright. I'll go into the gardens, because I believe you get the line launcher in the garden. Which is a useful tool. I mean, it's not the one I really want, which is the Mega Bat Claw that lets you tear down walls and stuff, because that's one of the ones I know is like a bigger gatekeeping thing for the game. Nope. I mean, a lot of the ones I always remember are the cryptographic sequencer in that one. That's when they didn't continue into the other games. That's the other annoying... That's kind of an annoying thing. I don't think that the Mega Claw ever made... The Claw does, but not the upgraded version. At least I don't think it does, unless... Maybe like an optional thing. There we go, we got some green.
These are the private remarks of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc, keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yes. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay? So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what? How
do I know you have Bane strapped to a table in the basement while you pump him dry? Would you believe a lucky guess?
Alright, I've got a... There we go. Alright, we head to the garden. Sorry, I keep having to check something. Hello? Okay, yep. I do have the audio on. I obviously have to check now. I'm getting paranoid about it. Maybe that's a good thing if I get paranoid about, it. Well, given I do tend to, like, mute my mic whenever I feel like I have to... I even mute it when I cough sometimes. Because I don't want to come through. But then it'll be like... I think I unmuted it, but I didn't.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
I think so. I think they're dead.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self. My destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prune back hard in order to make something flourish.
idea. Joker's... It's the Bat! Gonna blow a hole? You're gonna last leave on the ground! I'll watch your back.
Is someone missing? I keep losing count.
You heard Joker. Get over here, everyone.
Not the best hiding spot. I'd forget this area was one of these.
Wake up.
See if we can find their tunnel. Their tunnel.
Shut up and keep looking. He's here.
Yeah, that was my bad.
The Bat is dead. Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their
Alright, I'm gonna mute real quick.
support, and the people of Gotham, who I'll be seeing very, very soon.
hold up, I'm coming with you.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Again, I was just talking about that. Yeah, I do that.
I'm at the door, nothing here.
That's the other thing. This mic has a light on it, but the pop filter covers it, so maybe I need a creative solution. I probably don't even need the pop filter, to be honest. I'm just paranoid. I want to deliver the best stream I can, if I can. That's the thing, this map is particularly annoying because of how many sight lines there are you have to, like, keep up with.
He's not that scary. He's nothing. Probably not even a man.
And, like, yeah, they're all grouped up, too. That's the other annoying thing.
Mine, you hear me?
I guess I take out the ones that are,
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Batman's taken out one of your crew. Did you even notice?
You heard the boss. I found someone! Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up! What are we gonna do now? We gotta find him, or we're next, you hear me? Leave him here. Spread out and find that bag!
Hey,
He's over here!
let's see if I can get the ground. Actually, that's something that's something that City has that this game doesn't. The smoke bomb is super useful for covering for mistakes. I feel like I'm forgetting something major about this map too. I think there's probably maybe it was like a vent or tunnel system can be useful.
Hey, get off me! It's Batman! He's here!
I think what I have to do is I have to swap between. Okay, I think what I have to do is I have to strike hard, strike fast. basically.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
You heard Joker!
Hey, get off me!
Help me! What happened? I can't breathe. What are we gonna do? We gotta find him, or we're next, you hear me? Leave him there. We got bigger problems. Find a bat.
I ever tell you the one about me and Batman?
2 and 2.
The Gotham Library. Really, he's not that scary. He's nothing. Probably not even a man.
Okay, wait.
Joker wants the bat.
Yeah, I think this is just like one of the most annoying apps in the game for the Predator system. Okay, I think I wait for those 3 to go up. Take out this guy.
I mean, I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time, but who knows? Even one of you could be the Batman.
I might be screwed here.
I'm not scared.
Hey, ooh. No, you can't see me for the damn. That's
That loser didn't stand a chance. I mean,
let me try.
I'll cover the door. I got the door. Nothing here.
He's up top in the treetops. And the flying road we know he is. It looks like he's left you a gift up there.
You heard Joker. Get over here. Everyone, on me. What happened to you?
There we go. This room kind of gives me a little bit of a safe place to hide out if I need to.
Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat. Hold up. I'm coming with you.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
Don't like this at all.
I'm not scared.
Oh, okay. Okay. Going this way or that way? There we go.
I found someone.
There we go. Yeah, the challenge with this map is literally just that there isn't as many like little side passages or areas you can go down. So, and like, kind of don't want to rely on them, the gargoyles, because you don't want them looking up.
What's going on? I don't like this. Huh?
Oh, fuck. Okay. This might be the biggest, like, roadblock area.
Someone finish him off.
Are you blind? Look down on the ground! There's something down there, and I don't like it!
You heard Joker! Get over here, everyone, on me! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold! Anyone got a way out of this? Shut up and keep looking! Batman, you hear me? Show yourself!
Alright.
I'll watch your back.
I've at least got one down, and I've got the bottom area open. That's the thing, like I said, this map is just super annoying.
Hey.
Most of the area, this is probably like, I think this is the worst Predator map because it's so opened up. There isn't really that many places to hide. There's a couple, I guess, but it also feels like it wants you to
Batman better not try to mess with us.
Are you blind? Look down on the ground! There's something down there, and I don't like it!
You heard Joker! Joker was right. I found someone! What happened to you? What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat. Hold up. I'm coming with you.
Come on! He's just a loon like the rest of us. I believe that is what he wears.
okay. Can I make it to there before?
Nothing here.
No. I'm wondering if maybe it's not supposed to be this set up this way to try and encourage something like corner cover. There is a lot of like corners and stuff to hide behind, but it's not really. The problem is that because it's a big circular chamber with like no cover over here.
Don't worry, boys. You can do it. He doesn't stand a chance.
See if he comes my way. That's the other thing.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham, who I'll be seeing very, very soon.
Alright, we can do this. Like I said, this is just the worst of the stealth map. For the whole game. Because it doesn't feel like I'm being tested. It feels like I'm being almost like... I don't even know if I'd say punished. Sorry, I'm just setting something up real quick. Never mind, I'll do that later. Okay, I think what I do, I grab this guy, go down here, preset up this. Maybe I even wait it out. But no, I...
Taken one of you out, and not in a nice first date kind of way.
You heard the boss. Joker was right. I found someone. What happened to you?
Maybe it wants me to use glide kick a bunch, but no, because that is the thing. It's just this is just kind of one of the more annoying stealth maps in the game.
Listen, then, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so.
Alright, I think we grab this guy
Joker wants you stop.
as soon as we can.
I'm gonna do it.
I have to weed out their numbers, where I can. That's gonna mean playing things a little sneaky. I mean, a lot sneaky. I mean, it's a stealth map, but, you know.
It looks like he's left you a gift up there.
You heard Joker. Found him. Man down. Over here.
There is no way you were doing this alone. Who's helping you?
Well, doing it.
Well, wait for them to move a bit. Until then, how are you doing, chat?
Batman, you hear me? Show yourself.
Go do it, boys. Drag that back down with the rest of us crazy.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
That's annoying. I hate when they bunch up like this. Especially when it makes it so that,
Nothing here.
okay. Gotta be a way to get that guy. I can set up something. That might be it. Maybe it wants me to use the gel more. Set up some traps rather than just... Oh, thank God. I thought I was almost lost again. Cause, I have them down to 4. Oof. Try to take the risk there. And we have to take the risk there. That's the thing. It feels like the game's been too negligent on the stealth things too, but a lot of it just really is. This map is kind of a rough place, you know. And a lot of that is because there's just nowhere to hide that's like hidden. Like usually with these sorts of levels, there'll be like a tunnel in here, or there'd be a tunnel over here. No, there's no like tunnels. There's not really any vents.
What are we gonna do now?
There's the under the vent thing over there, there's the gargoyles and there's corners. I'm wondering if it doesn't want me to use the gel, or maybe just using the gel would make things easier.
Not even sure he's real. I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time, but no, even one of you could be the Batman.
Joker wants you stopped. I'm gonna do it.
Don't worry, boys. You can do it. He doesn't stand a chance.
I actually do think being up high in bad that's the other thing. There's not any ledge takedowns yet in the game, so it does make it harder. Like, this is probably the hardest segment of the game I've encountered so far, other than maybe, I guess, some of the Scarecrow stuff. Because a lot of the cover is see-through from different angles, too, so you just can't...
I'm not scared of you, Batman.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Not really? Like, you have to kind of be paranoid about that, too? So far, I've gotten it down to 4. Okay.
me, just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
Maybe I... Can you pull them off the rails or something? That... Maybe that might be a ability, but seems like it'd be risky. Not right now.
Like this.
That might be a good way to go. Planting a explosive shell by the lab. There we go. Okay, now we've dropped it to 4. Now we use the I think we use the center guard area to dip down when they go up.
Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
You heard Joker. Joker was right. I found someone.
Okay, so then that guy starts engaging and... Okay.
Remember, boys, look in every corner. He's a tricky one. Could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off.
Keep going. Not where I wanted you. Oh, are they... Oh, okay, wait. I might get...
I'm at the door. Nothing here.
I might break up the groups. Maybe I can spread them out a bit more with by using the gel. That I'm just annoyed because, yeah, this map is it's just the most annoying area in the game, I think, so far. I forgot how rough it was. 'Cause I keep getting into the situation where I'm at.
Just try and stay calm. It's gonna be okay. We're in control. Joker's planned it all.
Oh, hey, there is something over here.
Have you checked the timesheets? I'm sure there were more of you at the beginning of the day.
You heard Joker. Joker was right. I found someone.
So now I'm down to 3 at least. So we're down to 3. Oh, good.
What's going on? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Run out and find the back.
There we go.
He's on top in the treetops.
Okay. Okay, we've got this. We've locked in. We've got this. We just need to... At this point, we just need to... There we go. Got it. We did it. Thank God.
It looks like he's left you a gift up there. Really?
Yep.
He beat you all again.
But yeah, that, you see what I mean, though. Like, I guess there's a little bit of wiggle. No, that's just for another Riddler trophy, and they're gonna look if the moment they look down. Yeah, because there's no way out through here. And that's the problem, is when the enemies are looking into cover and stuff, if they're even on a little bit of guard, this map becomes... I don't know if that's I think a lot of it is the design of the map just doesn't give you a ton of leeway. So I think this is probably like the biggest like sort of wouldn't surprise me if this is the biggest filter area of the game. It would not shock me. Alright, let's do... I still don't know how long I'm gonna go. It's already getting kind of late, but
you need
and I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule too. But I want to. I'm not gonna do a long stream on Friday. I'm gonna do one.
Let him go now.
Really? Okay, if you say so, then.
Whoopsie! No!
You really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
I need to shut down power to this room.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying not to lag around. It's just I felt exhausted the last like 2 or 3 days. Missing something? Or oh wait, no, you just go into a different room. Okay, I think I just realized why I accidentally mute myself so often, because what I tend to do, because this mic is super sensitive when it comes to the mute button. I've noticed that it's very touch sensitive, and sometimes I'll accidentally like tap it again when I unmute it. I think that's probably what keeps happening.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
Well, what do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have
we go. See, a lot of these I just remember because I've played it so long.
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. He's here! You want some of this? Go! That's gotta hurt. You okay, buddy? Catch him up, Batman! Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
See, it feels like...
Is he okay?
Yeah, this is a bit harder than it's been. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, this game, once you get into a rhythm, as long as you pay attention, it's kind of easy to like... I think a lot of what tells this game too is just how cool the combat looks.
I got you what you asked.
They did a good job with a lot of Batman's.
I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really. No one.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Fair enough. Also, just anytime Ivy is...
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped his control box. This is going to be tougher than before.
You can just leave. You can just leave it with me. I don't know. I feel like you should have to, if you're going to do interviews and stuff with Ivy, you should have to be like a airtight room. You know, what she's locked in and the interview isn't. Isn't. Because just her pheromone abilities are just so... Like, that's something I don't think you can just cure. Or not cure, but prevent. Otherwise, like... She is that dangerous that, she is probably one of the most dangerous Batman villains. I mean, Batman has a lot of villains. And I'm not a massive comics guy, but just from my perspective, she's like somebody with this ability to like essentially affect, honestly, not just affect your mind, but then on top of that, she has like powers that actually go into like a dangerous level. Okay, is there any other, like, easy to collectible? Why? There probably is at least one more in here, but I don't... Actually, wait, I picked up a map. I guess I could check.
Looks like I've cut the power to the generator ahead.
The explosive thing having the power to like blow up these walls, but the holes are or like knock down things. It's always been weird to me because then it's my guess is they didn't want to make it like able to like fully knock out enemies with the predator things. And but it feels like it doesn't. It feels off that you're like blowing up walls with this stuff, and then when you catch an enemy in the blast, they're not even just knocked out. Usually they're just knocked away. It's one of those things that's like an obvious like gameplay concession they had to make, I think, but it just stands out. Also, yeah, I got all the secrets over on this side. Okay, there's I believe this. See, I vaguely remember where a lot of this stuff is. Is that Deepa? Or is it the whole set? Okay.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
God, the Joker dialogue is always just so entertaining. There's some habits in these games that you do get into.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Right. I think I just remembered because this is where you get the line launcher. Maybe that's why I can't get around this as. There it is.
Help me!
Are you
There
okay?
we go.
Do I look okay? They were
Yeah, I'm
gonna kill
feeling
me.
low energy today. I
We were
might.
in the aviary hiding out.
I'll probably
And they
dip
came in
here
with Joker
soon.
shooting up the place.
I think I'll finish
Loaded
this
us
area
into
and then
cages.
I'll call
Are
it.
they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since.
I'll finish the
Got to
gardens
help
and then I'll
them.
call it.
Stay here.
I just don't have the energy to. Yeah, I don't even know why. It feels like I thought I was sleeping all right. Just exhausted. Been exhausted for like 2 or 3 days.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It
And
does
again,
seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So?
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently, security cameras across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying
Okay.
doctors to hell. That's the down one,
I don't remember how good or bad this Predator map.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
I do remember that.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Yep, I do. I kind of like that gimmick, the idea that you have to take out a specific one first.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
That's a nice gimmick to have, like, for one of these. I don't think I would want it for everything, but it adds, like, a fresh layer onto it. Okay, yes, this one actually has vents. Because I'm afraid it will. Up there.
We found him. No thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he travels underfoot, the spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more
Hope
than
we can
that?
get out of the
People
open.
ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
Oh wait, shit. Okay, I have to. No.
Did you forget about my little alarm bats? Shame on you! Drop the cage!
Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, yeah.
Too easy.
See, I'm so
Play
used to
you
the
like a
idea
violin
of.
and cut your strings.
I'm so used to the idea of just, okay, you start picking them off. You know, you take one out, you dip, you pick one out, you. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get one or two of them in one go before the color gets off. So I'm so used to that. And I just completely forgot.
Joker's men are all wearing
Like
the
I said, I'm a
security
bit
collars.
tired.
I'll need to take out the operator
Just a bit
first.
tired. I don't know why. Like I said, I went to bed early last. That's the thing that sucks about sleep. You don't always get the correct returns on it. Feels like, you know.
He has a wife, a child.
As do the plants he travels underfoot.
It's not a
The
chance.
spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening
Alright,
in
we
front
got
of
this.
your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
Batman's as good as dead.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way out through there. There we go. We did it. Alright. Got to the vent. Hopefully this is the right way. Hopefully.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
I've incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my puzzle, eh, Bat? Well, good for you. Do you remember about my alarms? How you guys couldn't summon Taxi? He's here. Don't let him find me.
That was a miscalculation.
Ba-boom! Another one bites the dust. You heard the boss.
See, this map isn't nearly as hard once you get the operator.
Come on, wake up! Damn, he's up cold. What are we gonna do? We gotta find him, or we're next. You hear me? Batman?
Once you get the operator, you don't really have to worry outside of that.
I'll cover over here. I'll cover over here. It's Batman!
Oh, fuck.
Joker
I didn't
wants
mean
the
to skip
entrance
that.
the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick
I
up
didn't mean
Harley's
to
trail
skip
again
that.
so I can find it.
Like I said, I'm just exhausted, so I'll probably have to cut it short before I get out of the Botanical Gardens, just that. Okay, they're out. Go. Also really hot. I've noticed that too. Okay, that's... Alright. We'll do the cutscene and then we'll call it there. I'm too tired. Oh wait, the cutscene and the fight. Get through this area. And I believe there's a bit more with Poison Ivy. It's hot today. That's unnerving. That's I didn't remember having that. Yeah, that does kind of make you cringe a little. Not like a oh no, I can't believe they would do that. You know, like ooh, that looked like it hurt. Kind of way. that's interesting. Oh! Oh, okay, that's neat. It is rough fighting these guys, specifically because it's kind of like he's regenerated. Nice.
I salute my fallen enemy!
Alright. We can skip this time. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I try to not to skip cutscenes that... The problem is I've played the game so often, if I'm playing the game, I will sometimes skip cutscenes because I've played it before and I've seen them before and I know exactly... I don't know, because... It has to be like a long time and I have to forget a game completely for me to want to see the story, or it has to be like a game that's particularly amazing to me for me to want to see the cutscene every time, like even more so than this game, because I do like this game, but it's one of those things. Go see if we can. Oh, there we go. I forgot you could do this. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can charge going. Go! Yeah, I was worried that I would get hit by that rush, because I don't know if it would have killed me or not. See if we can get another one. If we could try and, like, get them to, like, knock each other down. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay, one of them's probably gonna charge and one of them's probably gonna fail.
Loser didn't stand a chance! Well, look who's discovered our secret lab.
Okay, we got this. Alright, that's it. He's gonna charge. There we go. See if we can't get a charge going. The barrels. I don't know if that does more damage to them or not. Kind of cool thing. Oh. I think that's what I have to do. I have to keep an eye on both. Last thing I think you want to be really is between them. Because if you're between them, then you can't keep. Then you get caught in the hits from one versus the other. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, now we're down to one of them. This should be a lot easier. This should be a lot easier. Alright, there we go. We'll probably call it there once we get to the story part.
Production facility, but Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key, and there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Alright, I guess I enter the next room first, then they'll save. See, that's the annoying thing about this game. I have no idea when it saves your progress. I'm too scared to, like, stop right away.
I'm going to need something to get over
this
ravine.
I think once I grab the line launcher, it should save. And after that, I'll probably be done with this room. Yeah, I think I'll call it here. I'm pretty sure there is a checkpoint when you get the line launcher. If not, I'll check before next stream, and worst case, I have to work my way back over here. But I think there's a... I'm pretty confident there that I hit a checkpoint already. So thank you very much for watching. I know we're ending... We're not ending it too early, but we're ending it a little early today. Because I started late, and I just... I don't have a ton of energy. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys either Friday or maybe... I don't know. It'll probably be Friday or tomorrow, depending on when I get home tomorrow, because I'm going out to do something.